In lesson 2, we're going to be discovering data types. Data types is what you were exposed to from my beginning tutorial. If you haven't watched lesson 1, be sure to check that out, just so that way you're caught up. So anyways, let's get right into it. Data types have these core primitive types, such as string, number, boolean, nil, and table. So let's summarize in short. String is based off of text that is stored in a variable. I'm learning how to create a variable. You notice that I switched between numbers and text. I want to clarify that numbers is not text. They are a separate thing called integers. So when it comes to a string, always put words in quotations for text. You can store information of a description that puts numbers in there. Without those quotations, it will become an integer. Now let's get into number. The number, we're going to keep it simple and short. This is your math values. You can put addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, any type of fundamental math. With numbers combined with strings, variables, and so forth. Think of it like an attachment. This also goes well with boolean. That itself is true or false. Is the player going to shoot whenever he clicks the button? True or false? And then you have nil, which is nothing. And lastly, you have a table, in which we will discuss later. Another thing I wanted to mention, just in case if you do forget, there is an extra strategy. Check what you have. That is typing with print parentheses type of parentheses, and say the statement of your choice. Then you should get an output looking like this. Okay, so lastly, we're going to go ahead and talk about tables. Tables store a lot of information. We're telling the game, how do I store this information? If you were creating a video game and you needed a cache type of value, you needed to store your cache. It's most likely going to have a table in which stores that information that will have integers, string value, and so forth. Anyways, that wraps up data types, and I'll see you in the next one about operators.